Kosmosekomitee president, head liikmed ja täiskogu külalised. Euroopa kosmoseprogramm on Euroopa jaoks oluline. Euroopa kosmoseprogramm on oluline Euroopa linnadele ja regioonidele ja igale Euroopas elavale kodanikule, sest ta teeb kättesaadavaks meile tänapäeva digimaailma saavutused ja ka mugavused. Euroopa Liit on kaua olnud oluline kosmosetehnoloogia kasutaja ning ka loonud edukaid oma programme nagu Copernicuse kaugseireprogramm ning Galileo positsioneerimise süsteem. Programmid on olnud üliedukad ja nende abil on olemas palju andmeid, mida saaks terves Euroopa Liidus kasutada tõhusamalt ja laialdasemalt. Sääraste andmete abil saab luua uusi, vajalikke ja innovatiivseid teenuseid. Kosmode olulisus Euroopa Liidule on just peamiselt kui võimaldav tehnoloogia. Kosmosetehnoloogia kasutamine maal pakutavate teenuste toetamiseks kogub järjest populaarsust. Aina suurem hulk eraõiguslikke isikuid tegutsevad kosmoses. Vajalik on suurendada erasektori rolli ja avaliku sektori vaheliste koostööd kosmosevaldkonnas. Teadmine sellest ja selle kohta, mis andmed on saadaval ja kuidas võimaldaks Euroopa inimestele palju uusi lahendusi erialadel, kas transpordi, põllumajanduse, asjade interneti, tarkade linnade või mitmel muul ajal. 3 päeva tagasi, 3. detsembril 2018 õhtul kell 20:32 viis kosmoseettevõtte SpaceX kanderakett Falcon 9 maaorbiidile Euroopa Kosmoseagentuuri satelliidi ESEO, mille kaamerasüsteemi ehitasid Eesti üliõpilased. Me rõhutame oma raportis noorte olulist rolli kosmosevaldkonnas. Esimene ülelend Eestist toimus umbes tund aega hiljem, kuid esimesi pardakaamera fotosid peab ootama veel vähemalt uue aasta alguseni. Konkreetne näide sellest, kuidas väikeses Eestimaa linnas Tartus ülikoolis on loodud ülemaailmne lahendus SpaceXi rakenduste juurde. Tahaksin tänada ENVE meeskonda, eriti Jeroeni, Vanessat, Euroopa Komisjoni esindajat, Katrin Metcalfi ja kõiki, kes on aidanud kaasa raporti õnnestumisele. Aitäh!
Space policy is not only for 1-2 member states, for all member states. And the space policy has to deliver services to all member states on the security, on the defense, on the management of the land, for agriculture, for forest fires, for transport. The space policy is really an important policy, as a strategic one that helps the Union to reinforce its role as global player. So it's why the Committee of the Regions has an important and very constructive report that put pressure on the political institutions that will decide finally a global policy. For the first time, we are deciding a program for all the Union. It's not just Galileo and Copernicus, it's as well GovSatcom, for example, satellite communications for crisis management, for security, and obviously, we need as well to think about our partners at world level. We need to reinforce our position. If we don't have a space program, we will not be strong at a global level, and the Union wants to be a global player.
Well, it's the unification of the EU space program is very important. Why? Because there are so many applications that the regions actually can use, but they need a good framework to be able to actually use them. So there are so many things you can think of in policy where space can play a very important role. For example, if you check your app on your phone to see what weather it will be, you can be pretty sure that it will actually be based on data that is coming from space and that is being treated by the different space agencies. The idea is to help the regions use all of the data that is available from space, and that is very difficult because it's a lot of data and there are not enough people working with the data and finding innovative solutions for it to actually apply that data in practice. And that is why it's also so important that Mr. Jadla focuses on this and that he makes sure that the regions and that the needs of the regions to be able to use that data, that they are covered by the EU Space Program.